I spent the day at Oberlin College covering a couple of regional final baseball games. Let's start with the D2 regional final between Clay and Amherst Steele. Eagles in their first regional final since 1979. We start in the bottom of the third. Clay trailing 3-0. Brandon Vargas, strike three, but it's dropped. Vargas takes off, and Alex Getz slides into home, and the Eagles are on the board. Fourth inning now. Getz up at bat, pops this one over the infield's heads. That allows Darren Fussell and Ty Frank to score. So Clay ties it at 3. Finally, still the fourth inning, Landon Eversman grounds this one, but the first baseman can't field the throw, and Getz comes home to give the Eagles the lead. But it wouldn't stay that way for long. Amherst Steele would eventually take the lead back and win the game 7-4. Clay's season comes to an end in the regional final.
People expected us to struggle a little bit, and I kept telling people the whole season from the standpoint of, it was a retool, not a rebuild. I think the standard that our program has, we have a lot of talented young guys, and they were ready to step in.
Earlier in the day here at Oberlin, there was the D7 regional final between Tiffin Calvert and Warren JFK. Seneca's lost to JFK last year, so they've got revenge on their minds. Jump ahead to the top of the sixth. Calvert down 3-0 until Connor Moyer sends this to shallow outfield. That allows Vincenzo Lyons to round third and slide in for the score. Next up to bat, Cameron Moyer grounds it past the defense. That allows A.J. Shoemaker and Gabe Baddock to score. And the Senecas tie things up at 3. Finally, top of the seventh, 2 outs, Shoemaker up at bat. He's got 2 strikes, ropes this one to far right field. That allows Blake Coleman to come sliding into home for the go-ahead run. And the Senecas pull off the comeback. They are back in the state semifinals.
This is high school baseball at its greatest. I mean, there was some emotional calls both ways, some plays, some guys that, there were some mistakes early that we haven't typically made throughout the year. We came through and responded there late. Some guys stepped up big.
It feels good coming back from last year, getting taken out in the semis and just being able to see this team again now in the championship. It feels good.
A few more high school baseball updates for you. In D1, Perrysburg and Medina has been postponed to Friday at 6. In D2, Anthony Wayne hit a walk-off in the 11th inning to beat Loveland by a final score of 3-2. Anthony Wayne is headed back to the state semifinals. In the D3 regional final, St. Francis falls to Wapakoneta 6-5. The night season comes to an end. In D4, the regional final between Perkins and Benedictine from Cleveland is postponed to Friday at 5. In D5, the regional finals between Ottawa Hills and Coldwater and between Elmwood and Evergreen postponed to Friday at 5. And in D7, the final between Montpelier and Minster postponed to Friday at 2.